All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by Prop Finder. We made it. It's Friday. Sorry I'm late. I do have a New Year's resolution, though, to not be late anymore on the stream. I just started like a minute late every day. Today was a little bit different though. I had to go get blood, get blood work done. So not really my fault technically, but it's still my fault. You know what I mean? Big man. What are we doing? So yesterday, 5-0. Let's recap that show real quick, and then we'll put it in our back pocket and forget about it forever because we're on to a new day. That's the toughest part about like sweeping and like having like really good days. You know what I mean? Because it's like right now, that was awesome, right? But it's over now. You know what I mean? Like none of it really matters. So what it was Bijan over 16.5 rush attempts that cashed. Kyle Pitts over 56.5 receiving yards that cashed. Baker Mayfield over 225 plus passing yards that cashed. Egbuka 4+ receptions that cashed. And Rachaad White over 15.5 rushing yards that cashed. He carried the ball exactly one time, which is wild. I mean, the guy literally carried the ball once and he got home for it. So it's one of those days. Yeah, I don't know who that wasn't mine. That was somebody in here's. But we're a group effort, team effort. So the team came through on that one. I don't know. Again, I don't know who had that one, but man, that's threading the needle right there. All right, so on a day like today, I was thinking about it. Like, how else can we go through Prop Finder, right? Oh, nice, Tiffany. That's funny. That's got to be tough for him. That's like emasculating in a way. You know what I mean? Like, whenever you're sitting there as a dude and you're like, damn, man, I lost. I didn't win. And then your wife is sitting there just like, yo, I'm fucking rolling in it, man. I dominated tonight. Even though I don't really think sports betting is really a male female thing, like where you get emasculated, but I don't know. I would get emasculated. Sultan, what's up, dude? Yeah, man, back-to-back plus 1,000s. That was good. Curry 25 plus, maybe. Let's get into it. All right, so this is the research page, and here's what I'm trying to do. All right, so on a day like today, I didn't get my normal start on the day, right? Like I had to go do something at like 7:30 in the morning that like I don't want to do. But you can't let it ruin your day in terms of like your research. You got to like get a feel for what these games are doing. Well, here's what you could do. Go to the research page. I got rid of some of the markets that I don't like to bet, right? Like I'm not doing steals, blocks, block steals, field goals made, field goals attempted, free throws made, turnovers, and quarter one rebounds and assists. So I'm not doing any of those. So I get rid of them. I only select the 11 markets that I am going to do. All right. So now here's what we're left with. You can just go and remember baseball season, how we had the green guys and we just did greens. The same kind of thing here. So we'll look at Morant first. Morant is back. Morant has not played since November 15th, so it's almost been a month. He does get to play the Jazz, who I thought they played fast, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, they're 18th fastest, I guess. Maybe they ran last year. I don't know, whatever. But the Grizzlies play kind of fast. This should be an up and down. Defense is optional game. So they like his assist at 6.5. Let's check it out. You have the injury report here. This is the holy grail. You got to know who's in, who's out. That changes the dynamic of everything. It makes it really hard for the books to like price stuff. So what I like to do is go through all the injuries, literally every one of them, just to make sure I know who's in, who's out. And what you can do is you can see when they're trying to like slip a guy in or out. You know what I mean? Yeah, no Edie Harley. I was like kind of devastated a little bit when I saw that. I was like, damn, like that's bullshit. Like he was just like, dude, they were pricing him at like 13.5 against like the Kings. And you're like, dude, he's gonna have that in the first half. And he did. But anyways, so no Edie, but injuries are everything. So knowing, who's in, who's out, who's gonna slide it back in, who's whatever. I don't know that I'm in on Ja Morant, his assist tonight. Like, yeah, he could get 7. Don't get me wrong. When you look up here, you're going to see, like, just look at the matchup. So we don't want season. Let's go last 5 games. See what it looks like. Ooh, that ain't good for assists. See how I just turned red right there? But what you can do, though, is go down here. Who do they play in the last 5 games? See, here's Ja Morant's potential assist and his assist output, stuff like that. But whenever you look down here, so they played AJ Mitchell, Brunson, not really an assist guy, Igor. Yeah, I guess they're playing like borderline assist guys. I guess that's kind of impressive that point guards aren't doing it against them assist wise. So what I would do is, Sultan, I like where your head's at. The only thing is, it's Miles Bridges, not Mikal. Mikal's on the Knicks, but you know that. I know you know that. So if the assists aren't coming from Morant, what about who's going to benefit from Edie being out? Santi Aldama. I know exactly what you're thinking. Look at that. His assist, we got a little 71, a little green action right there. Everybody loves a little green. You know what I mean? Like nobody says no to a little bit of green. So now we look at his assist over the last whatever the hell. Yeah, hey, that was awesome yesterday, Darren. Greatest day of our lives. Maybe better. So Santi's assist. Let's check that out. Let's see what's what. Because his assists right now at FanDuel are plus 142 for 4. 4's not that many. What's up, Mr. C? 4's not that many. And then you look and you're like, all right, so he's not getting a ton of potentials. That sucks. But he did have 12 this game. But here's the thing. No Zach Edey. So that's kind of big. And on the season, 5 assists a game for power forwards. Hey, it was a good day, Mr. C. Ooh, last 5 games, 6 assists a game for forwards. So let's see Santi's potentials. That's important. Potential assists is how you predict assists, okay? You want a bunch of potentials. I don't love how he's only got 6, 7, 7, you know what I'm saying, 5. Like, I mean, he's getting 4, but man, they're threading the needle. Keep looking. Jalen Williams had 8. Kendrick had 8. Josh Hart had 6. Noah Clowney had 3 on a 1.5 line. Danny Wolf had 3. So guys are dropping dimes, power forwards at least. He should see more minutes. Let's go without Edey. He should see more minutes because of Edey not being around, right? Last time Edey wasn't there, he played 23, not great. He played 30 in this game, didn't get home, but still played 30. He had 9 potentials that game. He had 30 minutes in this game, had 4 assists. I would say his 4 assists at plus money is worth it. I would not add it as a parlay piece, though. You could probably go 3 dimes for like a ladder if you wanted to do a ladder one. You know what I mean? What's up, Chow? But Santi's in. Santi's in. I think we gotta be honest with ourselves. I think we're ready for Santi. I don't know. Like I said, that's gonna be a butt squeezer, but it's plus 144. Those aren't supposed to be easy. I mean, they're not supposed to be impossible, but they're not supposed to be easy either. So let's keep that in mind. Let's try another one. So Miles Bridges is probably the next one we want to go to. Any Hornet, really. Just because, like, no LaMelo Ball, no Colin Sexton. So that opens up the assist window, like, pretty wide. Like, it's open. So we should go check out and see what's what. What are we doing? I also think Aldama's points could be worth something. I just don't know. So what we might as well, since we got Santi up, let's look at 12.5 points. 22 last game. I mean, he came off the bench and got that. How are we doing on the season? Last five, they're giving up the points. So if you want to do Santi points or Santi assist, or maybe Santi points plus assist, you could. I would recommend doing them both separately, just because. I mean, the last games that Zach Edey was out, this dude went 13 plus every time. I mean, that's just what he did. So I don't know. And with Morant back, that should help. 12.5 right now is at FanDuel minus 125. That is the best price in the world. So I would grab that now because that's going to be gone. I'm actually going to grab it in the background real quick. Let's see. I'm not going to show you my login information. I like you guys, but that's a little bit too much. You know what I mean? All right, so we just go to NBA. Ooh, do they give us any? Do we have any boost on just like a parlays? I don't want to do the parlays. I just want like a boost. Just give me a nice old-fashioned boost. But I think Aldama 20 or 13 plus points. He's the direct beneficiary of this dude sitting. Right? There's no. Because, I mean, look at the board here. Took 11 shots in 23 minutes, 10 shots, 10 shots, 12 shots. I mean, he didn't get home here, but he only scored 12. But I mean, I just think this is it. This has got to be Santi's night. So, yeah, 12.5 points. I mean, you could even say 15. And then the one cool thing about this feed, it's plus 138. I mean, he's right there. We could even go right here and see with Ja Morant and without dude Zach Edey, and there's he's got 3 games for 4 games right there. And I mean, if you wanted to get cute, you could do 10 and 3. So Santi 10, assist. Oh, we can't do 3 assists. That's so stupid. That would have been fun. All right. Yeah. So, and then you could use your boost like that. So Santi, I think his assist and points are definitely in play. All right, let's move on. So then you get out of here and you just go back. Like, check it out. Like, look, I mean, here's everything we need to know. What else we got? Anybody in the chat got any names? Wemby first basket. I kind of like that. I'm not really a first basket guy, but I mean, dude, it's Friday. You know what I mean? Like, you got to kind of spruce it up a little bit. We'll keep looking here. We'll grab a couple more guys. But I mean, right now we only have Santi, which kind of like we definitely got to figure some shit out. We need more than Santi. We can't go into a Friday night with just Santi Aldama. Oh, Chow, we're going back to Huff. I feel like that's like a little bit irresponsible. Like just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I think Huff under. I mean, he's got a lot of work to do. You know what I mean? Like to get back into the circle of trust because he is out right now. I mean, I'm almost thinking about taking a couple unders just so he can work off his debt. I mean, he owes us money. He can work off his debt a little bit, get back to work. You know what I mean? People are saying Cedric Coward too, so I'll look into Giddy. Let's go Bridges first. I'll look into Giddy too. Rebounds assist is pretty interesting for Bridges because this dude doesn't have Ball or Sexton to steal assists from him, but they already kind of caught his number right there. He's at 6+ assists. The Bulls are kind of an assist team, like in a way. But I mean, whenever you're looking at like a power forward, it's tough because what was his role that game? I mean, that's the key to it. He had eight potential assists against the Bulls back on the 28th, which I mean, I guess we take that into consideration, but 18 the other night without Ball and Sexton. So we could go here and just say without him, without Man, and without Sexton. And it still looks kind of the same. So I'm still trying to look into like, was that a fluke? Because if he's going to get 18 potentials again or anywhere close, we have to take 6+ assists. You know what I mean? Like, so that for that reason, we'll give him a heart for now. But I mean, he also had 13 in another game against Utah. Like, we don't know, like, how is this gonna? I mean, he only had 2 assists against the Bulls, 5 potentials. Oh, that was last year. We can't count any of that. There's one time this season that this guy has played without Man, Ball, and Sexton. And he had 18 potential assists. I know that's a 1-game sample size, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we supposed to do? This only happened once. So for that reason, I think you have to go with his assist. 6+ assists. I know that's a lot. I mean, we could pump up that number a little bit and go rebounds with the assist just in case. But then now we're praying for rebounds. At the same time, though, I mean, we'll go right back down here without. I mean, this is just an incredible option on this tool. Again, it's only 1 game. I knew that because obviously rebound chances last game, though. I mean, he had 13, grabbed 9 boards. I might have had too much coffee saying this, but Miles Bridges triple-double is in play. Butler just went 14 on these dudes, 11.5. I'm going to play Miles Bridges rebounds assist. I think he does. I think he is literally. What's up, Savagino? I think he's literally a triple-double threat tonight. Do we have a triple-double number on him? Because if we do, I think it would be irresponsible not to take it. His double-double looks like 328 at Pinnacle, but you can only get 250 down. Plus 2,300. This will be the secret play for the day. Like, we won't tell anybody we did this until later. 2339 at Novig, 2,500 at FanDuel. I don't think that's that crazy, guys. Like, that's not that ridiculous. He's gonna get he could easily get the potential assist to do it. If you want to like bitch out a little bit, and which I'm not gonna like make fun of you for that, and go double double, I think that's fine too. He could grab 10 rebounds or dish out 10 dimes. We don't know what his role is tonight. Yeah, Sultan. Yeah, the Miles Bridges triple double is 100% in play. All right, we got 6 minutes left. We've already, like I said, we kind of just jumped the shark right there a little bit with the Miles Bridges triple double. But whatever. I mean, you don't have to put much on it. That's huge to see a nice payday. And it's a fun Friday night bet. And there's data to support like that happening. We've only seen one game where he hasn't had all three of those guards and he had 18 potential assists. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. Is it going to happen again? No, that does not mean that that's going to happen again. No one's saying that. I'm just saying it's in the cards. Is it like for plus 2,500? There's a price for everything, right? Like, I would take you, Mr. C, in a race against Usain Bolt, if the price was right. Because what if he fell down? You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be a price. Does that make sense? Like, straight up, no, you're going to get smoked like 99.99% of the time. But if the price is right, you know what I mean? If the price is right, maybe you think about it. All right, so somebody was asking me about Diabate, 7 boards. Here's what that looks like over the last 5 games, all that stuff. So that's there. That, for me, that's a strong maybe. Like, we got to get clued into how much he's going to play. I wish I had. I mean, Kalkbrenner's kind of in the way. Like, I don't know. That's not a bad move. Whoever said that's not like the worst move in the world. Here, I'll just keep going down the list here. Somebody said Giddey. His 3-pointers. I mean, I like to go last 5. You see how I'm doing this? Like, Prop Finder does that. If you don't have Prop Finder, get it. Get it right now. There's a link in the description. Promo code SLOP. It's cheap. Like, we got to stop being little kids. You got to start being adults here. Like, you need a tool to go through things. You've seen what we just did in the last 20 minutes with this tool. This is a great tool. It's all the data you're going to possibly need. Not too much. I've seen like shot charts and shit like that. I mean, that's getting a little bit much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get too in the weeds and maybe miss good plays because of a shot chart or something like that. But like, this is right there. For me, this is about as deep as you want to go. Darren, it's going to be me, DK DFS, and Matt Downs today. Spoiler alert, I'm probably using some plays that we just got from here. Hang on, I'm just scrolling through and just looking. All right, Dyson Daniels. He's going against the Pistons, which I don't love. That doesn't mean he can't do anything, though. So stop. You know what I mean? I'm just saying I hate going against good defenses. So no Porzingis. No Trae Young. That's his first quarter points. Let me check the rebounds. 5.5. Okay, getting good chances. I like that. They are grabbing boards last 5 games. Those guards are getting boards. Okay. Now you get on to rebound chances. See what I'm saying? Like, you would have to go to a different site. So now you'd have open a bunch of tabs open up on your screen, which, yeah, I guess you could do it, but like, why? Like, why would you do that? The first thing you do when you get like even this much money is upgrade like what you use, your tools. Like, get those upgrade, make things better for yourself. And this is one way to do it. Deferred twice, that sucks, but he had 13 chances, which is nice. I mean, a lot of double-digit chances. 13 last time he played these Pistons. Only grabbed 5. So, I mean, there's meat on that bone. I don't look at that as bad. I look at that as, will that happen again? Like, if you give this guy 13 chances again, you think he's not going to grab them? All right. All right, I'm going to get out of here and prepare for the Thunderdome. So our 5 moves are, I mean, it's basically Sante Aldama and Miles Bridges. If they have good nights, we're very happy. If they don't, we are going to get our balls kicked in. Okay? I'm fine with that. If Miles Bridges has a triple double, I will be floored. Yeah, Savagino, the lineup, everything, dude. It's so good. You're talking about this down here? Hang on. That. Amazing. Amazing. It's good stuff. That's it, guys. Link in the description. Promo code SLOP. What we've got is Aldama 4+ assist plus 142. Aldama over 12.5 points. That's a Prize Picks line. It was minus 125 at FanDuel. Bridges 6+ assists plus 110. Bridges over 12.5 rebounds plus assists minus 114 at FanDuel. That's still there. And the triple double 2,500 for Miles Bridges at ESPN Bet. Well, not ESPN Bet. It's Score Bet now, but that's the same price it is at FanDuel. That's gonna do it, guys. Have a great Friday. I'm going to see you right back here Monday. If you have any question on Prop Finder, just hit me up on Twitter at Slop Rules. Just hit me in DM. I'll definitely answer. And get Prop Finder. Do it. Just link in the description right there. Promo code SLOP. It's dirt cheap. It's like less than $15 a month. It's like, I think like $12 a month, $11 a month. Like, that's insane for all what you're getting. And it goes throughout the whole year too. So keep that in mind. I will see all you back here Monday. Enjoy the cash. Thanks for watching.